Hey everyone, welcome to the second Learn live stream. If you're here from the previous session, Riding the Bull Run, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sabrina Chua, and I will be your host for today. So today's session is on riding the meme coin wave of 2024. And as you can tell from the title, we're going to be covering a lot about meme coins today. I'm very excited to be here today. The live stream session is available both on the Bybit app and Bybit web. But if you would like to engage with us, take this opportunity to share your favorite meme coins or meme coins that you're interested in, be sure to join us through Bybit web. Now, I have a couple of esteemed guests who will be joining me later today. But before I introduce them, I just wanted to shout out that we have an ongoing pop quiz where you can answer the questions and earn a share of the 1 million PayPay prize pool. That's right, 1 million PayPay prize pool. Please note that it is limited to the first 100 winners, so fastest fingers first. Just scroll down and answer the questions. All right, and that's not all. We also have a live stream exclusive giveaway. The top 5 questions selected for the Q&A at the end of this session will win a share of the 15,000 mystery meme coin prize pool. Now, let's just have some fun, right? Audience, why don't you give us a guess what this meme coin could be? Just leave your comments down in the chat box and we'll review it in a bit. All right, and please, if you would like to show your love for this meme coin live stream, please do share this live stream with your friends, so that they can join in on the fun as well as like this live stream. And of course, participate in the pop quiz so that you can win a share of the 1 million PayPay prize pool. Now, without further ado, let's invite our guests to join us. First up, we have Web3 evangelist Dirk.
Hi guys, how are
Hi,
you?
Dirk. How's it going? Could you please give us a short introduction?
Of course. My name is Derek Pennings. For the people that are not familiar with me, I did some live streams before with Bybit, and I'm in crypto since 2016. Mostly also active trading meme coins. So I'm happy to share some insights and something from my personal experience today. Love to be here.
Thanks, Dirk. Why don't you give us a little sneak peek? Could you maybe comment something about the current meme coin landscape?
Yes, it's very interesting actually, since I think that the meme coins in this bull run will see much more growth that we have seen in the previous bull runs, and I have some interesting takes on that. So, love to be here today.
All right, excited to hear more about it later on. All right, next up, we have Ivan, who is a trader who's always following the latest trends.
Hi guys, I'm Ivan. I've been trading since 2015 and I work on products at Bybit. Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah.
All right, do you have anything you want to share about the current meme coin landscape? Just like a sneak preview.
Like just today, even though Bitcoin has been falling, and there's been some recovery, I think meme coins actually did quite a big jump. Yeah. So it's good to be talking about meme coins today.
All right, so glad that you guys are joining the live stream today to talk about the meme coin craze. For those of you who are just tuning in, I was just saying that we have an ongoing pop quiz that you can answer the questions and earn a share of the 1 million PayPay prize pool. We also have a live stream exclusive giveaway where the top 5 questions selected for the Q&A at the end of this live stream session will win a share of the 15,000 mystery meme coin prize pool. Now, let's take a look at the chat box to see if you guys got it right. Okay. Let's see. All right, I see that there are some right answers. Yes, the mystery meme coin is, drumroll please, it's Mu. That's right. So if you would like to earn a share of the Mu prize pool, please just ask questions, fire away in the chat box. And if you're one of the lucky ones to get selected, you could walk away with a share of the 15,000 Mu prize pool. All right, and let's just kickstart this session. Okay, so we all know that meme coins, it started back in 2013 with Dogecoin when it first launched, right? And it was launched as part of a joke, not to be taken as some serious asset. Let us know in the chat box below if you guys are one of the OGs who were there right from the beginning in 2013. let us know. Yeah. And it was only until 2021 that Dogecoin really saw a surge in price, thanks to the ongoing bull market at that point in time, as well as support from notable figures such as Elon Musk. So, Dirk, Ivan, tell us, why are meme coins so popular? Like, what brings people to trade meme coins? Maybe, Dirk, you want to share first?
Yes, it's a very good question. I think it's very popular because it's community driven, which basically means that there is no venture capitalists, most of the time, no pre sale investors or other investors. So that means that the whole community is like equal with each other, and they're pushing the price and they're pushing the meme and they're pushing like a kind of brand package altogether in the crypto space, which I think feels like very connected with the other investors. And I think that's the reason why people love to trade meme coins, because you really feel that you are part of something.
Yes, agree. So it's we like meme coins because of the fair launch aspect, right? Like everyone
Mhm.
can be a part of this crypto project versus other crypto projects where a certain portion is allocated to, for example, the team, investors, VCs, etc. All right, thanks, Dirk, for sharing. What about you, Ivan?
Yeah, I guess that's a big factor for meme coins. And the next other reason I think most people trade meme coins is also the reward factor, because those people who missed out on Bitcoin when it's below $1,100, or Ethereum when it was like $10, they're not gonna get the 100x or 500x from just investing in Bitcoin or Ethereum, at least not in the short term. But for meme coins, especially if you catch them early, there is this potential. And yeah, I think that brings quite a lot of people to meme coins. Yeah.
Agree. So, how do you guys think meme coins have evolved over the years? After the success of Dogecoin, a lot of projects have been released, right? Sort of to replicate this success. How do you think the evolution has been like?
I think it's a good question.
Um,
I can answer it first if you want.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
I recently was on Token 2049, which is a very big event here in Dubai with all big venture capitalists and market makers and other exchanges and very popular influencers from the crypto space. And what I noticed there is that also the big guys, that like the whales in crypto, are right now also accumulating meme coins, which I heard a lot of like dog with head and some new Solana meme coins that are like the big guys also coming in right now. And why is that? Because I think that in this bull run, it's different because the bull run basically started with the meme coin hype. And usually in bull runs, what we have seen in 2021, what we have seen in 2016, is that the bull run ends with a meme cycle. And right now it started with a meme cycle. So I don't know. I think everyone has that same feeling that we have like different narratives in a bull run, which right now I think, this is my personal opinion, guys, non-financial advice, is real world assets, AI tokens, and meme tokens. And everyone is naming the meme tokens right now also in the big narrative. So I think if everyone agrees on one narrative, it's becoming one narrative. So I think, it's like that effect. So it's very cool to see.
Agree. What about you, Ivan?
Yeah, I also agree that okay, meme coins have been changing up a lot recently. So like from Doge, when it was just Dogecoin, to being on other blockchains like Ethereum and now Solana. Yeah, there's a lot more meme coins coming up now, and they're all trying to do new things. Having more mechanics. Yeah, I think it's a very exciting place for meme coins now. Yeah.
Agree, guys. So, what do you think are some potential use cases for meme coins other than being a meme itself? Ivan?
I guess, yeah, I guess other than just memes, as I mentioned, so in the past it just used to be Dogecoin, right? And then they had an infinite supply and things like that. But then Shiba Inu came in. It had a fixed hard cap. and then they try to do the layer 2 and add more utility to it. And then there's also other coins that I think IQ50 or something that they also implemented like transaction tax on chain. So there's a lot of this interesting stuff that's going on, and not everything's good. Everybody needs to be careful of things like honeypots and things like that as well, which we will go into later. But yeah, it's always developing, and it's very fresh to keep a look at the meme coin markets. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Ivan. Okay, let's just take a look at the chat box. So Shadowburn has a very good question. So when is the best timing to exit for meme coins? Dirk, would you like to share?
Yes, I have some personal experience in this. First of all, guys, what I would like to share here is everything that I'm sharing today is all for educational purpose, and there is no financial advice. And please don't follow me and all the things that I'm saying. It's my personal opinion, and that's nothing to do with Bybit. So that being said, as I mentioned in the beginning, I'm trading meme coins since 2016. Something in there. And I had a meme coin which basically earned me good money. I could have said like life-changing money, and I didn't cash out because there was like hopium, and there was all like, this will surpass Dogecoin, and this will go to Shiba Inu market cap, with all the community in the Telegram chat. And I was thinking, if this goes to the market cap of Dogecoin, then I could be, a multi-millionaire. So because of that fact, I didn't sell. And that's my biggest mistake. So it's a very good question that you have. And right now I'm going to give you one suggestion from my side. That's what I'm doing. And I think I can say I'm pretty experienced in trading meme coins. And I think we can call it like the shit coins out there in the crypto space, which basically means after a couple of X, you just sell 70 or 80% of your bag, you leave the rest there, and then you move on with life, which is very important because, and this is one thing that a lot of people are forgetting, the most meme coins are going to zero. And this is not what a lot of people want to hear, but this is the truth, because there is no room for 10 or 20 or 15 good meme coins. There is only room for like approximately 5, maybe 7 meme coins, and that's it. So guys, if you make good money on meme coins, please don't forget to pay yourself. This is very important.
Thank you, Dirk. I am sure that was a painful lesson for you. Thank you for sharing such an important tip for everyone, right? It's to never be greedy, That's right. Like, there cannot be so many successful meme coins, and you really need to be careful. You need to invest responsibly. All right, we have another question from someone with a string of numbers. What are the pros and cons when it comes to trading meme coins? Ivan, would you like to comment on that?
Pros and cons. I guess the pros of the meme coins are that you can potentially get outsized gains compared to your investment. But the cons is that if you miss up the timing, you go in after 100x, 500x, there's a chance that your investment can literally go to zero. So timing is important, and yeah, like Doug mentioned, take profit when it makes sense, and maybe if you really want to not miss out, you can still have a portion of your principal left in yeah.
Yeah, that's a very good take. Sorry if I can interrupt that, Ivan. That's a very good take that you have, because I think meme coins are like mainly focused and driven by FOMO. And for the people that are not aware what FOMO is, FOMO means fear of missing out, which means that there is like a constant thought in your head for, okay, what if this goes like another 10x? What if this goes another 20x? But on a certain point in your meme portfolio, it goes way too big compared to maybe your other holdings like Bitcoin or Ethereum. So what I'm doing, exactly what Ivan is saying, I think is another really good suggestion, is always leave a moon bag, like maybe 5 or 10 or 20% of your bag, sell the rest, convert it to good assets, and leave that 10 or 5% in the meme coin. So if it does another 10x, you still have some good money and you don't have like that FOMO feeling.
That's right. At least you have some profits. You've already taken some profits. If it goes to 10x, good for you, right? And if fortunately if it goes to 0, you still won't lose as much. You still have taken profit already. All right, we have time for one more question. So someone actually asked, what do you guys think about Gummy? Dirk, would you like to share first?
I think Gummy is the new Solana meme token that's, I'm not sure where it's listed. Wait, give me
Yeah,
1
it's
second.
recently still on Bybit. Yes.
Yeah. Before I'm like spreading something
Yeah,
that's not true. Yeah. It's listed on Bybit. I think Solana meme coins right now, and this is my personal take, nothing to do with Bybit. Please always keep that in mind. Solana meme coins are really trending right now. And why is that? Because the cost of a transaction is very low on Solana. For example, if you have like $1,000 to trade on meme coins, if you do one transaction on Ethereum, it could be possible in busy times on the blockchain that you pay approximately like $100 or maybe $150 for a swap. I think that's the reason why the Solana meme coins right now are very trending. Besides that, I see that Solana has like a very dedicated and maybe degenerative community if it comes down to trading tokens on chain. So yeah, I think Gummy also could have some meme potential. I would like to add one more thing, and I see another question that is, do you think that meme coins could offer a long-term solution or a long-term scale? And why am I pointing out this question? Because if you look at the charts, if you look at Floki, if you look at Dogecoin, if you look at maybe like the other meme coins that are for long-term here, it always goes like up like this, but it also goes down like this. And I think this is very important to keep in mind. And it's also probably going on with all the new and trending meme coins. On one point, it all goes down like minus 50%, minus 75%, because we have bull and bear markets. So please keep in mind, like I said before, take profits. And if you have like a good bag, scale into Bitcoin and Ethereum.
All right. Thank you, Dirk and Ivan, for sharing. Yes, one thing to take away from this is always take profits. All right. So just to sum it all up, so for most of us, meme coins are a ticket for us to get out of the rat race and run it back turbo, right? And I'm sure that's why you guys are all tuning in today to get some alpha in this live stream and gain some valuable insights and tips from our panel of speakers today. All right, so before I move on, just wanted to do another shout out that we have an ongoing pop quiz where you can answer the questions and earn a share of the 1 million PayPay prize pool. It's limited to just the first 100 winners, so fastest fingers first to scroll down and answer the questions. And we have a live stream exclusive giveaway where the top 5 questions selected for the Q&A at the end of the session will win a share of the 15,000 new prize pool. All right, now let's move on to the next segment on 2024 meme coin trends. So let's just open the floor to discussion. What do you guys think could be the next big meme coin in 2024? Let's take a look at the chat box. So just leave your answers down, guys. All right.
And that's an interesting one. Right now, is everybody is going to shield their own bags, of course. That's what the whole meme coin community is about. Everyone is shielding their bags.
Yes. So keep those responses coming. Dirk and Ivan, what do you guys think about the current meme coin trend?
Ivan?
Okay, yeah. So like Dirk mentioned, Solana's gaining a lot of popularity recently, and so I'm seeing a lot of new meme coins popping up on Solana, and they're getting a lot of trading volume and a lot of volatility as well. So I think recently Mew, Maneki, Slurf, I think even was it Popcat that I think did a pretty big recovery from the recent lows as well. So it's a trend I'm noticing, and I think meme coins it's a boon for meme coins to have such blockchains with fast and cheap transactions. Yeah.
Thanks, Ivan. Dirk, do you have anything else to add on from your earlier comments?
Yeah, I can add on, but this is what I'm doing. There is another layer 2, which is upcoming right now, which is base chain, which is layer 2 of Coinbase, which I think could be like a very good option there, especially because most meme of investors, if we're looking at like the origins of the meme tokens, for example, Dogecoin, they're all from the US. And I believe, if I understand everything correctly, I'm not very sure, and once again, this is non-financial advice, that the exchange is going to make it very easy to trade on chain, to go trading on base. So I believe on base there are some good meme coins. I think we just listed Bread, Bybit. So maybe that one, or like other big meme coins out there, could have doing some more gains in the future.
All right, thanks, Dirk. Maybe you guys can share what are some factors that meme coin founders and devs could do to ensure that they are not just another passing fad.
I have a very good one on that. Stop predicting that you have like utility or have like things to offer because you're just a meme coin. And I see so many people here out there and developers, and I feel like that I'm thinking, just stop this and just say, okay, we don't have a use case. We're just a meme coin. We are funny and we're building a community here instead of some meme coins developing all things. But I'm thinking, okay, you are put in as a meme coin, just stay at the narrative and don't go like in the hocus pocus head to try to build in like real use cases because you're a meme coin.
That's right. You know, you should focus on doing what you're best at, which is
Exactly.
being a meme, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the comments now. I see that a lot of people, like you said, are shilling some of their favorite coins.
Of course.
See, there's a lot of support for Pepe, for Dog, Bomi, for Gummy. All right. Yeah, there's also Foxy, Degen. There's a lot of meme coins over there.
Yeah.
Okay, Ivan, would you like to comment on some factors that meme coin founders and devs can do?
I guess Dirk pretty much touched on most of the stuff. But yeah, I guess yeah, don't be pretentious. It's one thing, but yeah, I guess having factors to change things up, affect the price and supply, I think would be interesting. Like what some other coins have done so far, buybacks, things like that could affect the price. You never know. But yeah, I think it will make it more different from just purely leaving up to market forces alone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you guys. So yeah, just to summarize this portion, there's a lot of observations that there are more retail participants entering the space, right?
Yes.
Despite the need for despite the increasing need for lower and transparent fees, it's good to keep in mind that many of us are in it for the memes that are being released on a weekly basis. And lower transaction fees will not be the sole indicator for strong upside. For example, if you like a specific meme coin and you're just allocating 5 to 10% of your portfolio to it, transaction fees may not be your number one concern. You could be in it because you find it funny, to be part of the community, or simply because you have strong conviction that it just goes up only. If I'm going to make 5x to 10x, what's a little bit of fees for me, right? But of course, it's important to do your own due diligence, which is what we're going to cover in the next segment. But before that, let's just take a quick look at the chat box once again to see if there are any questions that we can answer. Okay, let's see. Oh, so this person with a string of numbers actually said, what do you think we should consider when buying meme coins? Dirk, would you like to go first?
I think it depends if you trade on chain, if you trade on a centralized exchange. What do you would like me to answer first?
Maybe we go with centralized exchange first.
Okay. I think if you trade on centralized exchange and you would like to trade a meme coin for a high potential, you look where is hype, but what didn't not pump that much. Just like a token, like a chart would just started to pump. I think Dog with Head was like a very good opportunity back in the days when it got listed. I think on Bybit it got perpetuals and it was trading somewhere below $1 or around $1. And then you could see like all the engagement on Twitter. You could also see all the engagement on Telegram, on Discord. And then you see, hey, there is hype here. The meme is funny. I need to laugh about it. The dog, I think, it looks like very cute with the head on it. So that are for me like factors when I go in. But if I trade on chain and on chain, I think it's way more complicated. So if you start trading on chain, please do very good research because you get scammed like very easy. That's why it's always safer to trade on a centralized exchange like Bybit, for example. But if you trade on chain, then it's very important to see if the contract is renounced and if the liquidity is locked and how is the wallet distribution looking like. And if you maybe want to know more in the future about this, I could maybe do like a live stream about, how to research the meme coins, but we'll leave that on for a later topic. So I think it's very good to always do your own research and look, maybe I cannot get scammed. I think that's very important.
Well said, Dirk. Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to your little live stream on teaching people how to actually trade these meme coins. All right, so we have another question from once again a string of numbers. Do you think holding meme coins is a good strategy? Ivan, would you like to take that one?
That's a yeah. I think it's very dangerous to hold meme coins for and maybe for like the next 10 years kind of thing. But if you look at the price and it seems like maybe it's a good time to buy, not already 100x or whatever, and you're comfortable with losing it all if it all doesn't turn out well. I think it's good to hold it until if a pump comes or when it comes, then you should take some profits then. Yeah. Yes.
All right.
But not 100%
yes,
of your,
thank you.
your portfolio. Yeah. Yes.
Agree. Okay, and let's just move on to the next segment. So we're going to cover meme coins beyond the hype. So we all know that meme coins are way more volatile in exchange for potentially higher upside, right? But this is also precisely why you hear of pump and dump schemes as well as honeypot scams, as mentioned earlier by Ivan. So why don't we, as a community, help one another out by sharing one or two tips that you believe would help guide new investors in the meme coin space? Audience, you can leave your tips in the chat box as well while we listen from Dirk first.
So the question is, what helps to protect yourself into investing in meme coins? Is that the question?
Yes, that's right.
I think always never put more eggs, never put all your eggs in one basket. I think it's like a very common sentence, which is very important. Don't put for me, this is only like my personal opinion. I never put like more than 10% of my net worth into a meme coin because otherwise it would be very degen. And I think it's very important to take profits, like I mentioned before. And this is like what nobody's talking about on Twitter or like on YouTube videos, because they're all saying it could go higher, it could go higher, it could go higher. And this is my personal opinion, but why am I thinking that and saying that? Because mostly, it's not all the time, mostly if influencers and other people starting to talk about it, it's good to take some profits. Let's say it like that. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the term exit liquidity, but what I'm seeing, it's not with all influencers, because there are a lot of good influencers out there, but there are also people out there who are shilling their own bags, and then you buy and they dump on you. That's like very common in trading on chain. So always follow your own plan, take profits, and make sure that you invest very safely.
All right. Thanks, Dirk, for sharing. Okay, we have another question. But before that, maybe Ivan, you would like to share some tips first?
Okay, I guess like for any kind of trading, especially for meme coins, it's also good to limit your investment amount, and if using any leverage to control and set a stop loss or whatever. And I also think spreading out your moonbacks, having a little in every coin that you think might do a 10x or 100x in the future, it would be nice. But if you are just trying to do that with just one bag, is a little difficult. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and if you have profit, it's instead of trying to wait for even more profit, sometimes it's better to take whatever's in front of you, even if you don't take it all. Yeah.
True.
Yes.
And
Agree.
Ivan, if I can ask you, say you are up 400%, what's your strategy on trading a meme coin like that?
Oh no, I will be taking 50% up every time it does something like that. And then if it continues going, I'll just take 50%, 50%. And then even if it does 100x, I will still have a bit left. But the reality is probably halfway through, I will have very little of the coin and I'll just sell it all.
So
Yeah.
what's your biggest X that you ever got?
No, biggest exit, maybe 20x. Yeah.
20x is good.
20x.
Good.
Yeah. Meme coins or meme-like coins have similar potential. Yes.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting views. All right. Personally, for me, I guess one tip is to look at the market cap. So if it's too low according to my standards, I would probably try to avoid trading that meme coin because it is an indicator of low interest and low liquidity. So I will wait it out to see if there would be higher price volume over the next 1 to 2 weeks before making, a judgment call of whether to trade that meme coin. But that's just me though.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Okay.
market cap is a very important thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
So how do you guys actually choose which meme coins to trade? So just now, Dirk, you mentioned something about contract renounce, right? I saw that there were some questions about that as well. Maybe you could elaborate.
Okay, but then we go pretty in depth, but I will try to keep it short. If you are trading on the blockchain, it means that you trade on smart contracts. Which means, for example, I'm launching a token and I could have some options. I could say, okay, every time that you buy, there's like a 5% tax, or there's a 5% sell tax, or 5% buy tax. And what is important, that if you are buying a token on chain, it's important that the contract is renounced. And what does that mean? It means that on the blockchain, it says, okay, the developer or the one who is managing the smart contract cannot change the contract anymore. Because if he can still change the contract, he can, for example, set the sell tax to 99% and you cannot sell anymore, and the developer gets all the tokens, which basically means a rug pull. And it's the same with the liquidity locked. It's very important that the developer or that the team has locked the liquidity, because otherwise they can pull the liquidity and there is no liquidity to sell anymore. And these are all very important things. And you have different tools for that. You have sniper bots. You have good websites where you can see if a contract is safe to ape in. But if you want to be very early, you need to take a risk, and then you can buy a token. I once had a token on $50,000 market cap, and it did a 140x or something. But I took a very big risk because there was the contract was not renounced and liquidity was locked. And I have to say, I think on Solana right now there are maybe 600 tokens launched per day. It's insane. If you look at the new pairs on Solana, it's insane. You see all the most retarded names coming and all the things that you're saying, okay, how can someone come up on this? And 99% of them goes to zero or is a scam. So it's very important, if you start doing this, please make sure that you do very good research, because it's very dangerous and you're probably going to lose all your money if you have no idea what you're doing.
That's right. Agree. Someone in the chat box actually asked, how much of your portfolio will you allocate to meme coins? Dirk, would you like to share first? Oh, and audience, let us know in the chat box how much of your portfolio you actually allocate to meme coins.
It's a good question. I think in this bull run, I'm very curious what you think, Ivan, but I think in this bull run, the narrative have changed into meme coins, where in the previous bull run, I would only shift to meme coins when the narrative was there. So when I started seeing, that Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki, and all the big meme coins started pumping, I was moving my Ethereum and my Bitcoin into like the big meme coins, because if the narrative starts going, you can see it in every chart. If a meme coin goes, it really goes up. I think that's why other people love meme coins. So right now, I would say that I have like 5 to 10%, I think, of my net worth in like 2 or 3 meme tokens, which is pretty a big amount. But it's good because I'm very sure about the meme coins I invested in, and I'm just sitting there for long term. And yes, it could go down another 50%, but it also could up like maybe 4x or 5x. So I'm pretty sure about that.
All right. What about you, Ivan?
Yeah, so I guess yeah, compared to other coins, meme coins have less people who are ready to dump their bags on you because they didn't get them early. I think they respond to market forces easily. So like yeah, like recently with the Bitcoin dump, everything, Bitcoin hasn't really bounced back yet, but meme coins, especially the newer ones with less backholders, I guess, have already almost fully recovered. So
Yes.
yeah, it's pretty exciting time for meme coins, and I'm sure that the light, the limelight, it's in the spotlight now. Yeah. Yes.
True.
All right. Thanks, Ivan. Yes, I see that chat box. There are some people who said that they allocate 2 to 5% or 3% for meme coins. I think as long as it's a small percentage, because of how high risk it is, you should always only allocate a smaller percentage, And I know we said it a few times during this live stream, but I cannot stress this enough. It's important that you do your own research before investing in any financial product. Please also note that whatever we discussed is not to be taken for financial advice. And yeah, with that said, I hope that today was informative and it shed some light on how you could proceed in the crypto space. All right, just wanted to do a little shout out again that we have an ongoing pop quiz where you can answer the questions and earn a share of the 1 million PayPay prize pool. And we also have a live stream exclusive giveaway where the top 5 questions that are selected for the Q&A at the end of the session will be able to earn a share of the 15,000 new prize pool. And now let's move on to the segment that everyone is excited for, the Q&A session. Now let's open the floor to more questions from our audience. What are you guys curious about regarding meme coins? Let's hear your thoughts and questions. Just fire away. Okay, let's take a look. So someone whose email starts with STR said, "Can you tell us your top 3 meme coins?" Dirk, go first. Once again, everyone want financial advice. Yeah.
I would love to do it, but I'm not going to do it since the tokens are not like listed on Bybit, or like they're like a more smaller market cap, and otherwise I could shill my own bags and maybe it goes to zero, and then they say, hey, the guy on the live stream said this and this. But I think that if you look at the big Solana meme coins that are recently launched and like very big, I mean, I was pretty on time in Slurf. Slurf, they had a very like sad story because a lot of people did the pre-sale there, and the developer by accident burned the pre-sale. And I think that was, unless the fact, I think a lot of investors are already recovered by some big names in the space. I'm not sure about it. Ivan, do you know this story?
I mean, I heard about the news about the burning by accident, but I didn't know what actual impact it had on the investors.
But I think they also recovered some funds since the meme coin did very well. And I think if you need to laugh about the meme coin, then it's a very good chance that it will go higher. So I think the Solana meme coins, and like I said before, there are some meme coins on the base chain that probably will do well in the near future. But I think there's like, it's basically a casino. I think a lot of people are not saying this, but this is the truth. It's basically a casino because there are like 1,000 tokens out there, and maybe one of them or two of them does like a 500x, and you just need to make sure that you have the right people around you, or that you have like the high conviction play.
Yeah, it's like a game of musical chairs, like the same bunch of people chasing meme coins, and then when money moves from one coin to another and the price suddenly goes up, everybody goes there, and then the
yes.
Yeah.
Right now, you're naming a very good point, Ivan. Thanks for pointing this out. There is a skill that you can learn, and it's basically called wallet tracking. And right now, I'm going more in depth, so I will try to keep it short. If you trade on the blockchain is public, right? So if you go on the Ethereum chain, you can just basically see, okay, which wallet did buy this token, like for a very big amount. So when it was bear market, I spent a lot of time into do like wallet researching. And if you are good in wallet researching, you can find very early wallets or even influencer wallets. And if you are able like to put a tracker on them and you get like an alert when they're trading and you see that like a couple of wallets are buying the same meme coin, then it could be like a good investment. But still, it's very high risk, and there are like a lot of different factors involved which make it even more high risk. So please do your own research, but this is a very important thing. It's called like wallet tracking. So maybe you could do like your own research on the internet, and you can make some money.
All right, thanks Dirk for the tip, as well as Ivan for sharing. There's another question. So do you think meme coins are able to disrupt traditional finance or just remain fleeting? This question is from someone whose email starts with TAN. Dirk, would you like to share? Do you think meme coins can disrupt traditional finance?
Traditional finance. It definitely offers. It definitely offers something that traditional finance doesn't have, but to unseat traditional finance, that's a totally different thing. That's probably what the entire of DeFi is gonna try to do. Yeah, I think it's not the place for meme coins. Yeah.
No, me either. I think it's too volatile. I think there are too much risks involved.
Yes.
And to be honest, I don't think most meme coins are here to stay, and that's the very hard truth, but it is. Most meme coins are not here to stay, and that makes it very dangerous and very volatile for most meme coins.
Yeah, only good for short term.
Short-term money, yes.
Yes.
Lambo soon.
Lambo soon, yes.
All right, thanks, guys. Another question from someone whose email starts with JIA. So are meme coins, so this is a little different. So are meme coins reshaping crypto's future? What do you guys think?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to go first?
No,
yes,
I'm not like very bullish on all the meme coins because it doesn't have a use case. It's just like here for a laugh, and it it is like a good community. But I'm not like mentioning the top 4 meme coins because I think they are here to stay. But the rest probably goes all to zero. It's the hard truth.
Ivan, do you have something to comment?
Sorry, what was it?
Are meme coins reshaping crypto's future?
Oh yeah, reshaping. So I guess the advent of meme coins actually changed it already. So I don't think it's gonna change it anymore because I don't think before meme coins existed, I don't think we had a similar equivalent in traditional finance.
I think
Okay. Oh, I got cut off. Okay, so yeah. So I don't think meme coins will be changing the crypto scene, but it has already changed it by existing. Yes.
All right, thanks, Ivan. Okay, next question from someone whose email starts with Max. What are your biggest red flags for meme coins? Maybe you can each name.
100% wallet distribution. You need to look, okay, how is the supply divided by all the wallets that are invested? If you see that like a couple of wallets hold more than 5 or 10% from the supply, then most of the times it's the team and they're going to dump on you. So always do very good research. Okay, how is the wallet distribution on the meme coin?
All right. And Ivan?
Oh yeah, definitely. The same thing, and also for me, I guess. I mean, yeah, you also check if it's a honeypot and whether the contract is renounced, like Dirk mentioned. And actually, to add on that, even having the option to have how to say, should I say this? Like when a coin is when a meme coin is made available to short, it tends to also change the price a bit. So you be careful when things like that happen. Yeah.
When it's got like perpetual listing.
Yes. So people could profit the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Thanks, guys. And here's another question by someone whose email starts with D.S. Do you think this wave of new meme coins will subside one time?
I think it's since it's so cheap to keep creating new meme coins. I don't think the pace is gonna slow down. But it probably everybody's gonna try to vie for the attention from the same bunch of people. So they might see less and less success, or maybe limited success in certain coins only. Yeah. So it's probably gonna get riskier. The chances of you hitting the roulette might get lower over time as we have more such coins. Yeah. Yes. That's just what I think. Maybe Dirk, you can also like give your thoughts. Yeah.
Okay, repeat the question for me, please.
The question is, sorry.
Yeah. No, she. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Do you think this wave of new meme coins will subside over time?
What do you mean with subside? Can you explain that for me?
You know how
wave of new meme coins.
Yeah, the hype.
Yes.
Yes and no. Like I said before, probably like the 6, 7, or 8 biggest meme coins are here to stay, and the rest probably goes all to zero, like all of them. But when I'm saying this, it doesn't mean that you cannot make money of it, because at the end, I think 99% of the people are here, we're here to make money, and especially if it comes down to trading meme coins. So if you learn some different skill sets, like wallet tracking, like doing research, like being good in finding meme coins earlier, you can make like a lot of money in it. I know people who got like retired of trading meme coins. But you need to keep in mind that you need to take profits, and that's very important, and that's what a lot of people are forgetting, because they're getting like into the hype and, oh, this can surpass Dogecoin, or it can take up to Shiba Inu, but that's not going to happen, because we're talking about billions and billions of market cap there, and that's not going to happen. So if you just like make good money, just sell and move on with life.
All right, thanks, Dirk. Okay, here's another question. Is it good if a meme coin is listed on a top tier SEX? What do you guys think?
I mean, it can be oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I have different opinions on this. Okay, it depends on how much risk you take. If you invest in the token very early, and then you have like some things that can happen to drive the price higher. For example, you have like different tiers in exchanges. Bybit is a tier 1 exchange, which means like we are the top 3 or the top 2 even exchange. Like it means that it's very safe. It means it's reliable. It means that we have good fees. You know, we have all the different futures on Bybit. If you are investing in a meme coin very early and it gets listed on like some top 2 or top 5 or top 10 exchanges, it means that you still have some bullets left that can drive the price higher and higher, because you still have maybe the Bybit listing or other exchange listings that can drive the price higher. But if an meme coin is already getting listed on an exchange and then investing in it, then you should ask yourself the question, how many percent can this still rise since it's already listed on the top exchanges? So I think that's the thing with meme coins on exchanges.
All right. What
Yeah.
about you, Ivan?
Yeah, so usually getting listed means they already cleared some vetting processes, and there's already some proven market interest in the coin. Yeah, and like I mentioned, probably it's probably the last steps for like one of the last few goals for meme coins to reach a market cap where it's so big they get listed on an exchange. So yeah, it's the risk reward from there it could be a lot lesser than if you joined earlier, but yeah, it really depends on your risk appetite. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
True.
depends
And
on how conservative you are, right? Whether you're
Yeah,
willing
I
to take that
think
risk.
like how many exchanges actually have it, because sometimes some list it earlier and then another wave of it list later. So I think
True.
one of these was for the Bitcoin ordinals as well. We also there were some that were listed on Bybit earlier than the rest, and once the other exchanges launched it, there was another wave of new liquidity volume that came in. So
True.
that's something you can also take a look at. Yeah.
But I would like to add on this is that the Bybit listing team is doing a very good job by launching like safe tokens very early stage. So, of course, on the other side, if it's listed on Bybit, you definitely know that it's like a safe token. It doesn't get rug pulled and it doesn't get scammed. So that's the other thing. The risk is getting less, so that means that the upside potential is getting less. But on the other side, you know that you are doing like safe investment. Safe in terms of not getting scammed, not safe in terms of like making gains.
Price volatility, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
to add to that, we actually launched a new category of tokens on Bybit Spot recently. It's called the Adventure Zone. So it's like the innovation zone, but it's coins that are even more volatile, potential higher price
More
volatility.
decent.
Yeah, more diligence. So, but the thing is,
Wow.
you probably can get into these coins earlier than you would on traditional exchanges. So keep a lookout on that if you are interested in such volatile tokens. Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
All right. And I guess we have some time for just one more question from Just Payne. So congratulations, you are one of the winners. So he asked, or they asked, what are some challenges that meme coins face? So yeah, maybe Dirk, would you like to comment
It's a
on
good
that first?
question. If you are like on the developing team of a meme coin, I think it's very important to catch hype. And how do you catch hype? By having good branding and having good marketing. And how do you get good branding and good marketing to get good exposure? And how do you get good exposure? By having the right KOLs and the right people on board. But a lot of meme coins are making the mistake, and let's say that from my personal opinion, there are some people that if I would launch a meme coin, I wouldn't have them like selling my token. But there are also people who are very good, which are very reliable, which have a good community. So I think you need to onboard the right KOLs, the right influencers. You need to have a good video team behind it, because I think that videos always perform better than just photos. And you need to be like a little bit different than the rest. And then I think there's a very good chance to succeed with your meme project.
All right, thanks, Dirk. What about you, Ivan? What do you think are some of the challenges that meme coins face?
Challenges meme coins face. So yeah, I guess there is gonna be a challenge to fight for everybody's attention, because there are so many meme coins out there. And there's only those that manage to catch maybe the top 10 that catch the attention of investors will have a good chance at succeeding or remaining relevant. Yeah. Yes. So
Okay,
that's
thanks,
it.
Ivan. All right, thank you. So that concludes our Q&A session. Yeah, I just wanted to announce the winners. So once again, we have Max with his question on what are your biggest red flags for meme coins. Someone with a string of numbers starting with 156. Is it good if a meme coin is listed on a top tier centralized exchange? as the next one is a user whose email starts with TAN. Can meme coins disrupt traditional financial systems? The fourth one will be someone whose email starts with JIA. Are meme coins reshaping crypto's future, or is it just a fleeting frenzy? And lastly, as I announced earlier, Just Payne with the question, what challenges do meme coins face? All right, and with that, we have come to the end of our live stream session. Just to wrap it all up, meme coins, they have provided humor and have carved out a unique niche in the cryptocurrency market. They've shown significant growth over time, driven by strong communities and viral trends. And the potential for new meme coins is vast, right? But if there's just one thing you should take away from this live stream, it's that you should invest responsibly. Meme coins are very volatile and can have speculative bubbles. So it's important that you do your own research and you invest only what you can afford to lose. All right. Thank you once again to our panelists, Dirk and Ivan, for their expert insights, and for everyone for joining us today in this live stream. For more information, please visit our Bybit Learn website, and don't forget to connect with us on our social media. And let us know what are some topics that you would like to hear more of, and we'll see you at our next live stream on 16 May. Keep a lookout on our social media for more details. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.